Doing today? Well, baby, I may be sick, but y'all woke me up out of my dead. What am I talking about, y'all? There's now rumors on official Kardashian channels that Khloe and Tristan are back together. I have to laugh. You know what? I don't even have to answer what this foolery is about. We already know what's going on. Girl, let me tell y'all something, right? At the end of the day, you can be a Khloe apologist. You can be on Team Tristan. You can be on the TisaTells team and just watching it unfold like it's your Super Bowl Sunday. Baby, Khloe ain't going nowhere with Tristan. And sometimes Tristan might be closer to her. Sometimes she might glom onto him. Khloe ain't going nowhere. And let me tell y'all something. Khloe's worst nightmare isn't Tristan living a life without her. As much as she seems to be borderline obsessed with that man, making his mother step about her, doing this, doing that, acting mad that Tristan said he about to put his family on his back and he needs space. And I just got to tell you, if somebody says they need space at their lowest hour, baby, they need space from you, not actual space. But let me get back on point, right? As much as Khloe is going to sit there, glom onto do this, do that, Khloe's worst nightmare is not Tristan being single. She'd actually like that because Khloe thinks, remember how Khloe was posting those poems? My love is like, whoa, like chocolate in the denial. My love is like caramel spinning all down your lips, right? Sorry, I was listening to, really quick, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all about that joke. But first, I did say it's Black History Month. I have been sick. I don't know what's going on. The ancestors are trying to call me back home. But I do want to start highlighting creators, okay? The first creator I want to highlight is, of course, the legendary, hold on, y'all. The first person I do want to highlight is the legendary Jamie Ziegler. Who is Jamie? She is a YouTube extraordinaire. Remember when Khloe was on the internet? Now, this is no shade to the beautiful young lady that she put her spoken word poetry when she is like, my love will protect you. I want to lift you up. I want to heal you. My love will protect you in your deepest hour. My love will protect you in your desire. My love will protect you in your fire. My love is like caramel dripping down your ways. Baby, I want to learn you and all your stays. Listen, I don't know what she was saying. She was a beautiful poet. But the whole time I was listening like, Khloe, what this got to do with you? Let me explain this, right? Again, Khloe's worst nightmare is not Tristan being alone. She thinks that will be punishment for Tristan, and eventually he'll miss her good loving, hugging, gaga, all that stuff. No. Khloe's worst nightmare is Tristan moving on. Khloe's worst nightmare is somebody seeing his 6 foot something thuggy nature Quaker Valley Canadian Valley Girl thug realness and being like, yum, give me some. Your worst nightmare is Tristan being entertained, because if he's entertained, you think he's not thinking about you. And then no. Khloe wants Tristan to be alone. She wants him to think about what he's done. The only thing is, Tristan is tall, good looking, and he got some coin, and he now got a stable job. And it looks like he might have his mind focused. We'll see. But I say all this to say, Khloe is posting all this stuff and the Kardashians are doing, because these are Kardashian accounts. They're verified Kardashian accounts. And on top of that, they're Kardashian ops, not Skinny Not Fast podcast. All the Kardashians been ran through that. Dumas, all these things. They're posting that Khloe is getting back together with Tristan, because the one reason, how do we always find out how Khloe's back with Tristan? I think they never break up until Tristan's like, ew, get off, poof, be gone, bum. How do we find out Khloe's actually with Tristan? Oh, that's right. Khloe releases it, because at the end of the day, what does Tristan always do every time he's over Khloe? He starts getting in people's DMs, getting on Snapchat, doing whatever. Khloe then goes out for her way to take Kimora Lee Simmons' advice. You gotta tell those girls, they gotta be scared of you. Baby, how's that working out? Side note, what's going on with Kimora Lee Simmons? Last time I heard about her and her husband, he was being He had turned state's evidence for defrauding half of Southeast Asia and stealing, I think, Malaysia's sovereign fund, real estate investment fund. What is going on with her? It looks like the U.S. government let her husband keep most of the stolen money he has. I mean, think about it. They look like they're still living the same lifestyle, even though Kimora is a tourist. You know, she wasn't giving that coin up by hook or crook. But let me get back into what I was saying. But side note, remind me to come back and see where are they now with Kimora Lee Simmons and her husband that was married to like 11 billion other women at the same time as her. Yes, I don't even think they're actually legally married because they have other legal marriages that he never got dissolved. But to get back to my point, when Kimora Lee was like, you gotta make them be afraid of you. How's that going to work out? How if your man is in somebody's DMs that don't care, that treats you like, that act like they're the Kardashian in the world, right? They got Kardashian, I'll take your man syndrome. How is you trying to bully someone on Instagram that's not trying to clout chase? Okay, the Insta honeys that want to make sure they get promomo and get this and that, okay, I can see how they'll back off because they're like, ooh, I don't want to anger the great God Kris Jenner. But let me ask y'all something. You're dealing with a girl that don't care about you. They're the Kardashians and all their relationships. They don't care. They don't care about you. They don't care about taking your man. And guess what? They don't want to be internet famous, baby. Maybe they got real jobs, right? Maybe they got family money. Or worse, maybe they're actually into your man, Tristan. Then what? You're powerless. How you gonna bully someone? I dare y'all to say that you gonna literally put on some bone thugs. It's the thuggish ruggers ball. And put some, I guess got this mango shea butter. Put some shea butter or some Vaseline all over your face and be like, no, it's time for Khloe money to activate. Get some like Vaseline or some shea butter and rub it down and put a razor under the tongue. For the girls that know this, go. Why they sitting there bumping, why Kim is probably wearing like a bandana tied, like when she saw Can I Get a Roughneck, listen to It's the Thuggish Ruggish Ball, about to literally pull up. Literally, I could just see them pulling in some knuck if you buck. Literally, Khloe in there, see, I'm a down, pistol pack and feel that. Listen, I could just see all that happening because they're like, literally, who's going to be afraid of y'all? Y'all are literally 40, 50 years old. Y'all still rolling up to people's places, pulling off your jewelry, putting Vaseline on your face, listening to Neck If You Buck. I mean, I guess, get it how you live it. Come on, baby. You know how we do. First of all, you ain't built for that life. And second of all, and I say this with all sincerity, no 40, 50-year-old should be built for that life, baby. Your life should be a soft light, easy light. Not even that, baby. You got things to people can sue the bejesus out of you. I wish to God a Kardashian would lay their hands on someone. I wouldn't even fight back. I would lay on the ground and be like, Jesus, take me home. As I thought of all the ways I was going to count my tens, thousands, hundreds, millions. Literally make an example out of them, bankrupt them. I want Kris Jenner's church to put a "we're not open anymore" sign up. Do what you got to do, babe. You got to pay like Rob Kardashian ways. I wish to God a Kardashian, and I say that, would put their hands on someone. It is just nothing but hype. And not just them, anybody in their 40s and 50s that would lay hands on someone. I hope people sue you into oblivion. But so this is my point, right? Khloe likes to act like she's still 20. She still thinks she can thug out, intimidate, do this and that. But again, where are these rumors coming from? They're coming from Khloe. Because now that Tristan is giving Khloe the cold shoulder and he's like, yeah, baby, thank you for saving me, but no thanks. What's going on now? Now Khloe wants to scare everybody off that might be creeping into Tristan's DMs. Everybody off. And again, to the girls that are, I pray for you. We all know what happens when you dance with one of the Dark Lord's disciples, literally. And the fact that you still choose to dance with the devil by moonlight, baby. Now, again, I will say Tristan Thompson is not the devil. He said he's turned over a new leaf. But let me tell you something. I wouldn't trust it until I see some train. You can go in there like Khloe Kardashian thinking you're going to make a husband out of a hoe. It ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. But like, until I see otherwise, right? I just wouldn't touch it. I'm going to need some Yelp reviews on that one. But Khloe wants Tristan to feel single. Khloe wants all the girls that are sniffing around Tristan to be scared, and she wants everybody to think that her and Tristan are together or getting back together to make them go away. Now, what's the number one evidence we have that Khloe and Tristan are on another break, and it's not one that Khloe actually picked? Let's look at this, right? And again, when you ask what's going on in Khloe and Tristan's relationship, you just have to act like it's opposite day. The only time that things are ever going well with Khloe and Tristan's relationship is when there is silence and when she's not saying anything. Why? Because when there's silence, Tristan is doing the bare minimal. Khloe feels love. And as long as Tristan's doing what Khloe needs him to do, she's fine. It's only when he starts acting up that she starts, like, preaching to God and doing all this mess. Y'all, let's get into this. What did Khloe the clown post? She said, sometimes happiness looks like staying home, minding your business, and telling people no and doing you. Maybe, but that's not what your happiness looks like. Khloe, your happiness looks like building a man up from nothing, making him slavishly devoted to you, knowing him inside and out, crying with him, holding him, saving him. That's what it looks like to you. And then advertising it to the world. Khloe wasn't joking when she said that what she truly wants in life is to be proud of the person she's standing next to. She genuinely wants that, but I don't even think it's pride. Because honestly, I don't care what nobody says about me and mine. Friend, lover, whatever. And that's my bestie, and I'm gonna stick with her. That's my man, and I'm gonna stick with him. That's my family, and I'm gonna stick by their side. So that's all cap. Khloe actually needs that external validation. She then went on to say, be the reason why people believe in pure hearts, good vibes, and kind souls. To which I say, how ironic that you would say that. When we saw your, and what was it? When we saw your, put my glasses on, pure heart. You mean when you tried to convince everyone that Jordan Woods, a little girl, tried to seduce your doggity diggity diggity dog of a man that you know has been a low down dog for the former farm dog? We're going to give Tristan a chance to change, right? You never know. Who literally, you're now going to tell us that you have a checks notes, pure heart? Put my glasses on too. Good vibes. Good vibes. You mean the way Khloe literally, what's that girl that stars on, it's an Amazon Prime show. It's about time travel, the awakening, that, God, what's it, oh, not Severance. Oh, I wish I could remember what it was, but it was the girl that used to date Brooklyn Beckham. Khloe literally thought she found a picture of her in a bikini with her bottom sliding to the side, and she put it up. Khloe is always, she thinks she's the thuggiest one, right? And the Kardashians, you're always bullying some little girl online, literally, at your big age. You're bullying some little girl online, and you have to say good vibes and kind soul. I don't know. Maybe I remember, who was it? Oh yes, Tristan first baby's mom, Jordan Craig. I remember when she was literally saying a few things about the fact that you guys bullied her so much and you delighted in it that she went on bed rest. She was probably hoping Tristan's firstborn son would be the one that you created with your surrogate. I'm just saying. So I find it ironic. But I guess, girl, I guess. But then this is the end of all the Kardashian sentences. They're not talking about me and you. Y'all be thinking, oh my God, you're such a good people. They're talking about the way they treat the people they love and the people they respect. And as soon as a lot of y'all people in the comments realize that they're not talking about you because they don't love or respect you, I'm just saying. Now, this is a real kicker. And I don't even know if Khloe read herself. She said, the reason why I'm going to get blessed in the end is because I don't do people how they do me. Khloe, Tristan does you the way you do people. I don't understand. That was a drag if I ever heard one. You didn't realize you was doing it to yourself. She then said, be the reason why people believe in good hearts, good vibes, kind souls, and then followed that up. Khloe, if you don't go sit down and get out of here. So what is going on, right? Let's cut to the BS and talk about this, because at the end of the day, when Tristan's mommy passed away, I wanted to give the benefit of the doubt. There's rumors going on right now that Khloe is using this as a storyline. We'll see on season 3 of the Kardashians. I actually think that that's a little bit I think that's like a little bit, sorry guys, I'm doing my morning lotion routine. I think that's like a little bit like too much even for, yes, she better all around. And what's of it? I actually think that's even like a little bit too far-fetched even for the Kardashians to be so low down as to use somebody's mother's death as a storyline because they don't got, well, they have stuff going on in their life. They just don't want to talk about it. You want to know what to use in a storyline, hit up YouTube and put in any of your names and they'll tell you what people want to know about. But honestly, let's talk about this, right? Because Khloe, of course, is doing all this mess for Tristan. She saw his mom passed away, tried to use that as a redemption arc, thought he could bring it back. Tristan obviously is something's going on. I think he just needs time, space. I don't know if he's completely done with Khloe. Even if he is, Khloe, he has shown that he cannot be faithful to you. He doesn't want to. It's not the fact that Tristan's not capable of being faithful. He just doesn't want to. So now that Tristan is now giving you the cold shoulder, because he now has a job and he's no longer on his knees begging, and it looks like he enjoys it, it's going to get him everything. You literally are now trying to scare off any girl that is coming around Tristan by saying on your official channels that it looks like they are getting back together. Baby, that ship has sailed. But I will say one thing: when y'all gonna stop feeling sorry for Khloe? See, here's the thing: Khloe doesn't feel sorry for Khloe. Khloe's happy about her relationship. Khloe only cries out in pain as a way to control, guilt, and manipulate. Because as soon as she gets her way, she's right back where she wants to be. Y'all, all hell Khloe, it ain't happening. Tristan may marry her because this job requires him to be very, very secure and a family man from what I've heard. But anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments. There's a little bit more, but this video is getting really long. There's a little bit more to the story. I'll see if I can drop a video tomorrow. Even though this is a little late, it's gonna be a heavy upload day, y'all. Stay tuned. I will talk to y'all later.